Imagine waking up each morning not with dread or a racing mind, but with a heart full of calm and a mind primed for purpose. The Buddha's teachings aren't just ancient wisdom, they're a blueprint for starting your day with clarity, resilience and joy. Words have power, and affirmations, when rooted in Buddhist principles, can shift your mindset from chaos to peace before your feet hit the floor. These 5 affirmations drawn from the Buddha's insights aren't fluffy mantras but anchors to ground you in mindfulness, compassion and truth. Let's dive into how to weave them into your mornings, transform your days and build a life of inner strength. The first affirmation is, I'm present in this moment and that is enough. This draws from the Buddha's core teaching of mindfulness, being fully here now without chasing the past or future. Mornings often start with mental clutter. I didn't sleep enough. I've got that meeting. I forgot to email so-and-so. This affirmation cuts through the noise, rooting you in the present. Picture this. You wake up, still groggy, already stressing about your to-do list. Instead of spiraling, sit up, take a slow breath and say, I'm present in this moment and that is enough. Feel your body on the bed, the air on your skin, the quiet hum of the world waking up. This isn't about ignoring tasks, it's about starting from a place of calm so you can tackle them clearly. Mindfulness is the Buddha's gift to a scattered mind. He taught that the present is your only true home, everything else is illusion. When you affirm your presence, you're training your brain to let go of regrets. I should have prepared better yesterday, or anxieties. What if I mess up today? To make this stick, pair the affirmation with a morning ritual. After waking, spend 2 minutes focusing on your breath. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 6. As thoughts arise, gently return to the affirmation. If you're rushed, say it while brushing your teeth, feeling the bristles, the cool water. Over time, this habit builds a mental reflex. No matter how hectic the day, you can return to now. Try this for a week. Note how often you drift and how the affirmation pulls you back. You'll see your mornings shift from frantic to focused. But mindfulness isn't just about you. It's about seeing the world clearly. This affirmation also opens your eyes to the moment's gifts, the warmth of your coffee, the sound of birds, the chance to try again. The Buddha sat under the Bodhi tree, fully present, and found enlightenment in a single moment. You don't need a tree, just a willingness to be here. If doubt creeps in like, this feels silly, acknowledge it. The Buddha didn't suppress thoughts, he observed them. Say the affirmation anyway, even quietly in your mind. It's a seed that grows with repetition, making your mind a calmer place to start each day. The second affirmation is, I choose compassion for myself and others. The Buddha taught that compassion, or karuna, is a strength, not a weakness, dissolving inner and outer conflict. Mornings can spark self-criticism. You overslept, you're not on top of things, or you're dreading a tough interaction. This affirmation rewires that harshness. Imagine waking up already beating yourself up for hitting snooze. Pause for a moment. Place a hand on your heart and say, I choose compassion for myself and others. It's a reminder you're human, doing your best, and so is everyone else. This sets a tone of kindness for the day, softening the edges of stress or judgment. Compassion starts with you. The Buddha saw self-kindness as essential for mental clarity. You're not perfect. Nobody is. When you affirm compassion, you're promising to meet your flaws with patience, not punishment. Say you wake up anxious about a presentation. Instead of thinking, I'm going to fail, the affirmation nudges you to say, I'm nervous and that's okay, I'll do my best. This builds resilience, so setbacks don't derail you. To practice, pair the affirmation with a morning mirror moment. Look at yourself, say the words and mean them. It's not vanity, it's a vow to be your own ally. Now extend it outward. The Buddha's compassion was boundless, even for those who wronged him. Your enemy, maybe a critical boss or a grumpy neighbor, isn't evil, they're struggling too. Affirming compassion for them doesn't excuse bad behavior, it frees you from carrying their weight. Try this. As you say the affirmation, picture someone you'll see today. Wish them ease, even silently. If it's hard, start small, a neutral person like a barista. Over time, this habit expands your heart, making your day less about conflict and more about connection. Keep a journal note, one compassionate act daily, like listening to a friend or forgiving a slight. You'll see your mornings set a kinder tone. The third affirmation is, I let go of what I cannot control. Rooted in the Buddha's teaching of non-attachment, this is your shield against morning overwhelm. You wake up and your mind's already gripping, worrying about traffic, a colleague's reaction, or a looming deadline. Clinging to outcomes you can't control breeds anxiety, clouding your day before it starts. This affirmation, inspired by the Buddha's insight that attachment fuels suffering, invites you to act with purpose but release the need to dictate results. Maybe you're stressed about a test. Just say, I let go of what I cannot control. Study hard, but don't obsess over the grade. This frees your energy for what you can actually do. Non-attachment isn't indifference, it's clarity. The Buddha let go of his royal life, not to reject it, but to find truth unburdened by expectations. You can let go of mental burdens each morning. Imagine waking up, dreading a family argument. Instead of replaying scenarios, say the affirmation and focus on your actions, speaking calmly, listening deeply. The outcome? That's not yours to force. To build this habit, pair the affirmation with a physical release. As you say it, open your hands, palms up, letting tension flow out. Do this after waking, maybe during a stretch. If your mind resists, thinking, I have to control this, acknowledge the fear, then repeat the words. Over time, you'll feel lighter, your mornings less weighed by all those what-ifs. To deepen this, reflect on impermanence, another Buddhist truth. Nothing lasts, not your worries, not your plans, not even your struggles. That stressful meeting, it'll pass. Affirming this lets you start the day unhooked from futility. Try a morning ritual. Write one thing you're clinging to, a grudge, a fear. Then cross it out, saying, I let go. This small act trains your mind to release, making your days more fluid, less frantic. Track it. Note one moment daily where you let go. You'll see how this affirmation reshapes your mornings into a launchpad for freedom. The fourth affirmation is, I am enough as I am. This really strikes at the heart of the Buddha's teaching of anatta, or no self, the idea that you're not some fixed, flawed self, but rather a flow of moments, choices, and, well, possibilities. You know, mornings often bring self-doubt, thoughts like, I'm not smart enough, I'm not ready, I'm not worthy. But this affirmation, it roots you in your inherent worth, not your achievements or what others might think. Let's say you wake up feeling nervous about a job interview. Go ahead and say, I am enough as I am. It's not about being perfect. It's really about trusting your capacity to just show up, to learn, and to grow. The Buddha saw all beings as worthy of liberation, not because of what they did, but simply because they existed. And you, well, you're no exception. This affirmation, it counters that inner critic that loves to show up in the morning haze. You're not your mistakes or your to-do list. You're enough, right now, even as you strive. To make it real, say it during a morning routine, maybe while showering, just feeling the water and grounding in your body. If doubt creeps in and you find yourself thinking, but I'm not where I want to be, just nod to it, then repeat the words. The Buddha didn't fight thoughts, he saw through them. To build this habit, pair it with gratitude. After the affirmation, name one thing you value about yourself, maybe your effort or your curiosity. Over time, this really shifts your morning mindset from a sense of lack to a feeling of wholeness, setting a confident tone for the day. Try this journal one moment daily where you felt enough. It's proof this affirmation works. The fifth affirmation is, I trust the path unfolding before me. Inspired by the Buddha's emphasis on faith in the journey, this affirmation anchors you in trust, not blind optimism, but confidence in your resilience and life's flow. Mornings can spark fear. What if today goes wrong? What if I fail? This affirmation, tied to the Buddha's trust in the Dharma or truth, reminds you that life is a process, not a trap. You don't need all the answers right now. Maybe you wake up feeling uncertain about a new project. Just say, I trust the path unfolding before me. It's a vow, really, to act with integrity and let the rest unfold, knowing you've faced tough days before and survived. Trust grows from effort, not magic. The Buddha's enlightenment came through years of practice, not instant fixes. Each morning, this affirmation invites you to lean into the unknown. Pair it with a morning ritual. Maybe as you say it, you light a candle or sip your tea, savouring the act as a symbol of trust in the day. If your mind resists, maybe you're thinking, but I don't know what's coming. Just breathe and repeat the words. To deepen this, try reflecting on past wins. Think of a challenge you overcame or a fear you faced. This, honestly, builds the habit of trust. Try this out. Note one moment each day where you trusted and it paid off. Maybe it was a kind act or a bold step you took. This little affirmation can really turn your mornings into a launchpad for courage. These 5 affirmations, presence, compassion, letting go, self-worth and trust, well, they aren't just words, they're seeds for a stronger, clearer mind. The Buddha's wisdom shows us that how you start your day truly shapes how you live it. You're not chasing a perfect morning here, but a purposeful one, grounded in truth. Begin now. Pick one affirmation, say it with intention, and just feel the shift. Your day is waiting and you're ready.